I just charged my AirPods for like 2 hours straight and the case got super hot. So I popped in my warm AirPods and it low-key feels really good. Don't warm it up yourselves, but if you do ever find some lukewarm AirPods, pop them in. You might like it. Anywho, today we have a nastily crafted deck. We have Evo Skeletons, Evo Inferno Dragon, Balloon, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Minions. Now there's one thing all of these cards have in common. If they are on your tower for a second longer than expected, they will absolutely destroy the entire thing. And that's why we have the freeze. We're going to keep the freeze sneaky. We're going to get something onto the tower that shouldn't be there. Freeze just to let it linger for that extra second. And then we just win the game every single time. It's going to be beautiful. I love it. Just thinking about it gets me excited. And we're going to want as many of these Inferno Dragon evolutions as possible. So I will start off with one. Okay, looks like we're probably playing Golem. So I don't like that I used my only Golem counter already. Alright, what if I go minions here, and then I can freeze if I want to. Alright, I will freeze and kill those bats, and then we'll just kill the entire giant. And I think this is what I like to call the most beautiful start to a game that you could ever have. Now, obviously, the freeze is no longer sneaky. If that giant gets a punch, oh my god. No shot. Alright. I no longer have the sneaky freeze, but I still think we'll get some fat damage here. I mean, Mini P.E.K.K.A. is just in there. Let's just give him a little emote so he knows what's absolutely bending him over. And we might as well just go with a balloon as well, because all we need is skeletons here. I just don't think he defends it. He has a Night Witch. He doesn't have his regular Witch back. He can go with his Night Witch. I can just freeze that, and then that's just going to be the entire tower. And we'll see if he even gets a good push out of this. Probably not. Probably not. I have my little ICG. I can kite. I can tank. I can do whatever. And I certainly can spank. And I might as well just use it right about here. All right. I like it. Evo Inferno Dragon's going to get so much value on his giant. We have E-Spirit and Freeze to deal with his Witch. And it's already game over. This is why you need a freeze in your deck. It just adds some versatility. You don't need a win. I mean, we have a win condition, but you don't even need a win condition if you have freeze, because freeze is a win condition. All right, so this is going to be a nasty E-Spirit there. That's just dirty play right there. God, I love it. And they'll go with, okay, that's not ideal. But we do have the Evo coming on up. Do I use it here? Okay, let's just go freeze Mini P.E.K.K.A. And that should just eat everything. Arrows come down a little too late, though. And then we'll just go E-Spirit. And holy E-Spirit. Man, that just gets me a little riled up. Don't look down. The tent has been pitched, and we're going in for a push. All right, Ice Golem pop and kill the Skellies. And then if we could kill a Witch here, that would be cool. Oh, man, and I should have hit a freeze there. But you know what? We'll just stack up with one of these. Go with the E-Spirit to clean this up. And now that thing's cooking. Or should be in a second. That's disgusting. Okay, pop up, live, survive. Oh, and he kills it. Okay, so that was some of the worst play I've ever had in my entire life. And I've had some bad play. Pause, no diddy. All right, let's go with an Inferno here. Do I freeze that? I don't think so. I don't know how he got so much damage there. That's an Infinite Skarmy on the right, isn't it? All right, let's just zap this down. And that's going to be good game. Get out of here, you disgusting schmuck. You just got freeze-balled. Freeze-ball. All right. We want more of those. We kind of just shat on that guy. We didn't even really get what I wanted to. What I want is an Evo Inferno Dragon to have a sliver of health and barely make it onto the tower while it's fully cooked up and then just shred the entire thing. That's what I want. Is that too much to ask for? Probably not. I think we can do that. Another, oh my gosh, dude. I've been playing Archer Queen every single day. For years. No, I don't know. Ever since the champion cycle thing went away, I've seen so many of these disgusting Archer Queens. And he's got a snowball to reset that. So you have to assume that he has a very small penis. I think Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s good there. And he has no Archer Queen and no Ram Rider in hand. So we're going to go in immediately. And we're going to freeze right there. That's going to be fat damage. And there is nothing you can do to stop it. Even with the lightning, that is so much damage on your tower's dome. I love it. That is just marvelous stuff right there. Absolutely marvelous stuff. Let's hit him with this. Let's hit him with a good game. I assume it's a boss bandit deck, but he has regular bandit, so maybe it's just regular bandit. How much does this thing do? Why does it not tell me? It used to tell you when you press in on a card. All right. Does that take that out? No? Okay. Interesting. So I don't want to use my Inferno Dragon here. I am fine just wasting time, you little schmuck. And we'll have to go Inferno here. So it's a Mega Knight. Mega Knight deck. He has Archer Queen. I might have to tank for the Archer Queen. He has Snowball as well, which I assume he'll use here. No, he doesn't because he has a very small Penis. Go to the... Oh, that's so bad. What am I doing? Alright, I gotta lock in. That was just ridiculous. I just gave him so much damage for free. Uses his ability. Didn't even get the Spirit down to tank. And this is going to be a Royal Ghost or an Archer Queen connection. Unless I just beautifully defend like I just did. Alright, we're going to go in here. Because once again, this is one of those pushes where... I mean, we could just hit a freeze and then you're just donezo. What do you even have? Okay, that's just a mini P.E.K.K.A right there. I will freeze, actually. That's so easy. And then, do you have anything? I mean, E-Spirit's just not even going to stop that last little blob. And we're looking so good right now, I don't even know what to say. I mean, we might as well just cook this thing up. Does he get the Snowball down? He doesn't. And that's his Archer Queen out of cycle. Okay, we actually have to defend this. And I'll probably just freeze on defense here. If he goes with his Ram Righty. Which he does, because... You know, I don't even need it. I don't even... Oh, I do need it. Freeze that up. The Snowball is not quite enough, my friend. It's just not... It's never really going to cut it, you know? Alright, let's go in with... Let's go in for this, obviously. Little Skelly split here. Do that off to the side so it doesn't pull... And then let's just go with this here. And that's his only air defending card. So now it's just good game. He has to Lightning and Snowball. Which I don't think will work. Because I'm just going to freeze now. Right after the Ram Rider comes down. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. So this is starting to work concerningly well. I don't know. I don't know if we've unlocked something disgusting here, but if you throw a wonky deck out there and then just have a freeze, it tends to do good things. Let's try to get some Evo Skeletons going this time. All right, I'm just going to go Inferno opposite. That is just an annoying card to deal with. It's just simply an annoying card, that Furnace right there. It's the only card that got nerfed by getting more speed. And what would happen if I just hit a freeze here? Okay, no, it's not going to be what we're looking for there. Let's go with a mini P.E.K.K.A here. That's actually good. And then I will actually freeze minions on that. And then let's get some Skellies. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. So, Battle Ram, Spirit Empress. Very interesting. With a Furnace in there. So he's got some good air counters. Balloon might struggle here. Everything might struggle here. This is going to be an interesting game. I think we can defend him pretty well. He can defend us pretty well. So we'll just need something to slip through at some point. And he also has good evolutions. Furnace is just a pain in the nuts. And then Battle Ram as well. Maybe we can kill this Furnace here, though, with that beautiful little dragon. Very nice. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you very much. We'll go with the mini P.E.K.K.A here. Nice placement. Let's go with the Evo Skelly surround on that so he doesn't splash our tower. And he has a Boss Bandit? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Oh, Evo Skelly there is actually so good behind the Ice Golem. And then we'll just go for one of these. He has to zap it, so now we can go in for a Balloon. And what do you have? Evo Furnace, maybe? Yeah, Evo Furnace. Oh, he goes Arrows, so he's out of Elixir now. Hold on. And he gets the Evo Furnace down. Okay. One shot is all I need. Oh, you lucky little scrub. You lucky little scrub. All right, I'm going to absorb all these. That's going to be a great mini P.E.K.K.A there. Fantastic. And it'll get a smack, I believe. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. He has to zap it. Okay. I'll take that. I'll still take that damage. And then we have to go with an ICG here. All right, that's fine. So it's a 2 elixir shot, essentially, because we spent 4 and then he spent 2. So I'll take that. We have our Evo coming up. He just used his for the, at least for the, oh, mini P.E.K.K.A on the wrong side. I don't have any answer to that. I have nothing that really shoots, like, from range. Let's just go Evo Inferno Dragon in the back. It might just deter him from doing stuff. Go with a little E-Spirit here. Go with this here. And then let's just hit a nasty old freeze on that. Get this cooking. Let's go with a mini P.E.K.K.A there. All right, I kind of like this. I think that Inferno Dragon might do some real cooking on stuff. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Go to work, baby. Go to work. And then I'm just going to let that go. Actually, I'll freeze. Oh, that stinks. Okay. I wanted to kill that furnace. Honestly, the only thing that he has that's a threat is that disgusting little furnace. And I do not like it. Alright, let's do this here. I like the mini P.E.K.K.A. a lot. Wow, that was actually such good value out of a mini P.E.K.K.A. And let's go in with this, because we have an air tank. And this might actually get some good damage here. Let's just freeze that up. I don't know what that battle ram was. I think it meant to be a different card. Maybe not, though. This guy's just absolutely pooped on. And I think with the death damage there, yep, that will do it. Get out of here. You can't handle my balloon freeze. You cannot handle my big blue sack or my balloon. Get it? Because the first sack was my scrotum. Okay, let's keep it going, fellas. That's why you're here. That's why you're here, guys. Come on, don't act weirded out by that. You liked it all. Okay, let's go with an Inferno Dragon so that we can once again be dragging our nuts across his forehead. So we're gonna go with this. Hits us with the little emote. We don't care. Okay, that's not a good Ice Golem, but it'll work out. Actually, that's not a bad even elixir defense. It's not that bad. Now, I think I'll just let that go. Can we kill the Dark Goggins, please? No, we cannot. And I'll have to waste this. I'm leaking elixir, and I missed it. So for those reasons, I'm out. Okay, let's think. Dark Goggins and Princess is kind of brutal. And that, I mean, are you shatting my pants? I'm going to leak more elixir here, and then I'm just going to try to activate King. I think I just missed it. Okay, I got it. Flying cards are a little weird, I'm not going to lie. And he has so many answers to air. This is going to be a really tricky win. Okay, and he has guards as well for my mini Pecker. Holy nutsack, buddy. What else do you want? A cookie? Alright, let's go in for this, and then we might need like a freeze on his Dark Goggins or something. Okay, that's a good play by him, and he's got Valkyrie as well. Highly defensive deck this guy's got. We might struggle here. Low Ice Golem, high Evo Skellies. That actually ends up working out quite nicely. Let's go with this here, and then while we have the tank, he has to log. Okay, while we have the tank, we go for that, and I'm just going to let this go. Where's your Fire Clapper? And he's got a cannon as well. Pretty much every answer you could ask for. He's got them all. He really does. It's going to be a really tough game, and I don't like it. I have not seen a win condition. It looks like he's just going to slowly try to like chip us down with Princess, Dark Goggins, and Fire Clapper chip. I think that's his game strat. Let's just go Evo Inferno Dragon in the back. There's nothing for it to even really charge up on. Oh, and he's got barrels here. So it's just log bait, but it's a very interesting form of log bait. And he doesn't like this for some reason, which means I probably do like it. In case he goes cannon, we get the minions there. Oh, yeah, we just shredded. Okay. Mini P.E.K.K.A. opposite. Now, can I get a freeze ball going? Please, please, please. Freeze in there. Okay, and let's get that Inferno Dragon on tower, please. Or the balloon just keeps eating. That works as well. Oh my god, that's fat damage. I love it. Now, can we get another connection? I don't know. Let's go E-Spirit like this. That's actually a beautiful E-Spirit. And let's go for another one. If we can kill this cannon again with our minions like we did last time, because we're the greatest players in the world, then we should be good. Nice. Okay, wait a second. Let's freeze the dart. I feel like that does more. And, okay, we're not going to get much damage. Little minion connection. Hold on, that actually counts. That's something. And all he has is his little barrels. So I'm just going to hit him with one of these. Let's actually go Dragon first and then Balloon. And that might have been a bad play. Can we grab that Dark Goggins, though? No. And he can get a nice cannon down. All right, so we just got pooped on this go-around. That's all right. It happens. Get ready for the barrel. We'll hit this, and then we'll go with a mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Nice. The King Tower activation is actually helping quite a bit, and that's what he's trying to do is get the Dark Goggins chip damage just like that. We just need like one more death damage, and we'll be all right. Let's go with this to tank, so that way the tower can just focus on these first. Okay, we're going to hit this, and let's go for one of these. That's big splash damage for him. Let's go with the E-Spirit over here. I do not like this Fire Clapper Valkyrie push, but I do like my Inferno Dragon there. Hold on. Freeze that up. Okay, Inferno. Inferno's cooking up. Oh, okay, it's melting everything in one shot, and that's going to be it. Beautiful. Get out of here, you disgusting little schmuck. What a wonky deck you have there. But we just took you down. We took you down. We took you to Pound Town, you could even say. I don't know if you would say that, but if you're the type of person that would say that, you could say that. All right, we are playing a Mega Knight and a Mini Pecker, which means he might be lacking air counters, and means my Inferno might get some thick, succulent value. Let's just go with it in the back here. He's probably going to go Mega Knight in the back. I mean, I just know these things a little bit too much. So what we want to do here is apply pressure. That way he doesn't have anything to support the Mega Knight. Oh, if I had a freeze ready. Oh, I just didn't have the elixir. And then we allow that Inferno to just kill the entire thing. Now that blows. Let's go with this here. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, hold on. I have to go with this and then... Oh, what is happening? I had such a good start. And he's going to get fat damage off the barrel as well. And the E-Wiz. Wow. Wow, that's the whole tower. That's the entire tower. All right, who wins this fight? We all know. Okay, let's go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. All right, I really got to lock in. I mean, that was just... I should have known. If he was going to Mega Knight in the back same lane, he obviously had something up his sleeve. Let's go with the quick freeze. Maybe the Mini P.E.K.K.A gets a smackaroony. Nope. And yeah, we are just getting our buttholes absolutely tickled. What are his air counters? Sorry to change the subject there, but we'll get back to the butt tickling later. What are his air counters? Is it just like arrows or something? I don't know. We're down huge. Oh, it's E-Wiz. All right, so let's just go with this here. He's probably going to want to E-Wiz that. I would assume... Okay, let's do this. And then if he E-Wizzes that, then we're just done. So I don't know what kind of play that was. He's going to wait for it to cook up. I have to get minions down. I have to get minions down immediately. Okay, that's actually huge minions. Skelly Surround did work out. Okay, we get some damage there. I like it, and now we know his air counters, and I think we can outcycle him. So what I want to do here is just let that die, and then we just go in for a quick balloon, and I don't think he gets his wizard down in time. That's an easy little E-Spirit there, and I think if we just freeze this wizard, we get the tower, and we're going to win this game. Are you kidding me? We can actually win this game. All right, that's a balloon on King Tower. Let's go Baby Dragon in the back. Can we defend is the question. Can we defend is the question. Okay. Obviously, we need an Ice Golem here, and we need this here. Now we're going to suck all this in, and we're going to hit a freeze ball, and that Inferno Dragon is going to work. He's clocking in, he's staying late, and he's putting in that work. Okay, easy stuff there. Little Evo Skellies here. We'll tank with an Ice Golem for those wizards, and then we'll go with a little Mini P.E.K.K.A to hit that from the back. And now he's in a bit of a pickle because we have a push coming his way. What do you have? Skeleton Army? Yup, E-Spirit, predicted. Now what do you got? Wizard? Wait a second. Freeze when you're not expecting it, and then he has to go E-Wiz here, and then we can defend easily. Beautiful. Okay, one more? Okay, not quite the game over yet, but we're getting there. Let's go Ice Golem here. Have to keep this nice and low, and then we go Mini P.E.K.K.A. We tap those wizards up. Little E-Spirit over to the side, and that everything just melted. The Mini P.E.K.K.A just one-shot that thing in there, and then we can just rip this. And that is going to be good game, even though you got a free tower to start it off. Give me that freeze, and give me your trophies. You smell like cheese. That is beautiful Clash Royale right there. I think I can just end it here. I mean, I don't even know what to say. We just went on a fat little win streak. That's just all juice there. And this is the deck. I think I'm going to have to come back and either do like a grand challenge. I'm going to have to add more coverage. Something. And this deck is just a little bit too gross for my liking. But you know what? I need one more. You thought I was done. Actually, you can probably see that the video is longer. So anyway, let's see what 8A has for us. That's like a AAA battery besides ×2 and then +2. Little PEMDAS for you. You multiply first and then you add the other two. And when they play a witch first play, that's when you go in with your balloon minions, because that's when they play Baby Dragon and then absolutely destroy you. Maybe freeze. Okay. Look at that one skeleton. Oh, poor little guy. And that's going to be pretty much the entire tower. So if there's anything that we can take away from this video, it's that freeze is absolutely disgusting. I don't even know what to say. I mean, this game is already such a lock. Such a lock. Actually, not quite, though. Not quite. Because he's going to have Evo Witch, Evo Baby Dragon, and it's going to be Golem. So what we have to do... Okay, hold on. Maybe this guy just stinks. Never mind. I thought it was like a good Golem player. Instead, he just feeds me a Mega Knight on a silver platter. I mean, to be fair, he did not know that I had that Inferno Dragon, and it's just going to get so much value. Now, where's the Witch? I smell the Witch. I smell the Witch coming. Oh, there it is. Freeze it before it even makes... Oh, made Skells, okay. Inferno Dragon, clock in, baby. Kill that entire Witch, or kill that baby dragon. I'll E-Spirit for the Skells. Little early, and we take the entire tower. Yippee! Clash Royale is fun. Clash Royale is good. All right, let's go Mini P.E.K.K.A here before it shoots the Skellies. It shot the Skellies, and now we're actually dead. Oh, wait. No, Clash Royale not fun. Clash Royale not fun. Okay, no damage from the Mini P.E.K.K.A though. We'll go minions here, clean up the skeletons, and kill the Witch. Very bad defense by me, but it's still going to work out because we're just too good at this game. Let's go with a little E-Spirit there. Skellies. Oh, got destroyed. Hold on. He's actually giving my pickle a little tickle. Let's hold on to this tower, though. No need to give him a free one. So we're going to give him a free tower. And we'll be all right. We'll be all right. He has Valkyrie. I assume he's going to use it here, so I'm going to go Balloon over here. Yep. It's just too predictable. Now, where's the Witch? Okay, Baby Dragon. He's actually going to get a speedy Baby Dragon. Freeze here, I think, is not the play. I'm just going to let that go. The question is, can I get a 3 crown? It's not will we win. It's will the win be a 3 crown or will it not be? Okay, let's go Inferno Dragon here. Let's just let that E-Spirit go to work. We'll hit a little Freeze Ball, and then we'll go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. And everything just gets cleaned up. Now, Mega Knight's coming down. Dude, you're so easy to predict. This is where we go double Inferno Dragon, and then the freeze is going to be so gross. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. Watch this freeze. Watch how nasty it's going to be. Where's the Witch? You need a Witch. Look at the Inferno Dragons. Oh my god, there's the Witch. Thank you. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that nice little last game. Little dessert. Little cherry on top, you can even say. And that guy just got absolutely cooked. I don't care how many A's are in his batteries. We just absolutely juiced him. This is the deck, 3.0 inches. It's just a beauty. You need the freeze. You need all this disgusting stuff. I don't know why it works so well, but it does, so have fun with it. Later, fellas.